am grateful for everything I have in my life. I am grateful for everything I have in my life.
Good morning, fam. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Y'all, good morning. I don't know what you guys got going on this morning, but I'm getting ready to go. I'm a part of a women's conference. This is my moisturizer for hydration that I got from Trader Joe's. And then I'm going to apply my serum from Provage. Love this stuff. Love, love, love. L-O-V-E-E-E. Love it. 2 E's, okay? Not L-O-V-E, but E-E-E-E-E. Love this stuff. Yeah, anyway, warm it up in my hands. Pat it all on my face. Don't forget my neck and my decollete. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go to the women's conference. I am on the panel talking about how we need one another. And your story is probably my story, but because we don't talk to each other, we don't know we're all going through the same thing or that we all are going through something and we need each other. But I wanted to show y'all what I got when I went to the mall. I know by the time you see this video, and I am so sorry, I tried to post in my community tab to let you guys know that Macy's was having like 40%, 50% off their shoes. And you know those shoes that I got for my birthday by INC, the white one with the pearls on, and I told you that I wanted to get every color. I didn't, but I did get the gold ones. Not the same style, but you know, sort of like the same style, because the gold ones that I wanted, they no longer had at that store. I should have took this out before. So I got these, y'all. I got these, y'all. I got these, y'all. I got these, y'all. See it? And I don't even know how much it was. Anyway, they was a good price, maybe like $40, because I think the original like $79 and it was 40% off. So you do the math. So I got these, love them. They're not too high. I love the shape of them, of these shoes. Look, these are so cute. Adorable. I was going to get the green ones, but I realized you don't have anything that color, and I still should see if they're on sale and get them anyway. Maybe today I'll get them. So I got those. And also they had their Fitbits on sale. Now Fitbits, when I first started buying them, me and my sister used to first start, it was like $79, $99. 100 and Fitbits went up to like $129. But y'all, I got these Fitbits for I think $58. Now, if you know anything about Fitbit, they are a flip-flop, but they are extremely comfortable. Okay, they almost feel like you're walking on clouds. But if you wear them too long, like I had a pair of blue ones, and I've been wearing those things for 4 years, and now all of a sudden they don't support my ankles like they used to. My heels and my ankles hurt. I used to be able to feel like I can walk a mile or miles. You could literally exercise in fit flops. They are so comfortable. So anyway, I got another pair. And I got a black pair this time, because, you know, black go with everything. And they got this little turtle sole buckle on it. And so these are so cute. They are so soft. It's just like, so supportive. So supportive. And you can, you know, put these on with a pair of jeans, a sundress, honey, anything. Some slacks. However you feel like, honey, wear them. But I wear these when I wear to work. I usually try to wear closed-toe shoes because, you know, me being a stylist, you're supposed to wear closed-in shoes because you don't want anything to fall on your feet while you're working. But anyway, these are my Fitbits. Love them. And then the same day I bought these, y'all, I came home and my sister had bought me a pair. I wore hers already. She was like, on my bed, this was my belated birthday present. And so hers are black as well. But y'all, I don't wear these already. I wore these yesterday. But I wanted to show y'all, and I want to say thanks, Mary. My sister Mary bought me those. And then y'all know I was still looking for me a pair of sneakers. I just wanted me some sneakers with my birthday money. And honey, I did use some of my birthday money, and I got me another pair of Nike. Drum roll, please. Dunks. They are. Y'all, look at these. I'm so cute. These are so cute. Okay. So cute. I still like the ensembles. But these here, these been hitting. Especially because they're such a good price. But anyway, this is such a pretty shoe. Look at this blue. Some jeans, a white button down, honey. Yeah, I'm going to wear these. But anyway, those are the shoes that I got. And then when I was at TJ Maxx, I did get the blazer that I told you guys. And I got it in a, a large. Because I wanted it to fit like oversized. Y'all look at her. Okay, come through, Angela. Don't play with her. Play with her, but don't play with her. Okay, play with her, but don't play with her. Play with her, but don't play with her. Okay, Angela. Okay. Anyway, I got this blazer. Need to hang it up and iron it. Didn't hang it up. It was $29.99. Okay. Philosophical. And the reason why I got the large also because the medium fitted perfect, but the arms was kind of too tight, and I don't like to feel like I'm suffocating in anything, clothes, shoes, anything. I am claustrophobic, so I just can't take it. This is why I'm struggling to wear this god doggone waist trainer every day. I don't see how I did it when I had liposuction years and years ago. I was younger too. My nerves wasn't as shot as they are now. And so to wear a waist trainer, a faja 24/7, it is a struggle. So I did find this waist trainer off on Amazon. You clamp it and then you zip it. And it fits, but it doesn't hug enough on my lower part of my stomach. It really is focusing on the training the waist. Sorry about the mic. It's really focusing on training the waist. So I'm going to have to find something else. And this sucker is heavy. I'm going to find something else. And then, y'all, I got me another pair of Bermuda shorts. Showed you that in the fitting room. How much were they? $29.99. $30. $30. $30 every day, all day. There are a 32. Now, I do want them to fit loose, not tight, like short shorts, but tight, okay? But it's a little big in the waist, and a lot big in the waist. But nevertheless, I'm going to have them altered. And so, we got those, y'all. Yeah, I love the color of this. And the other pair that I got was light blue. But I like the colors of those. And that is all we bought so far. Still got my Sephora card and a couple more Visa cards. And this is my pajamas that my best friend from years. Not really my best friend, but my great friend. I really consider her as a best friend, a good friend. She gave me the gift card to Target, and this is one set of the pajamas that I purchased. You can't really see it, but nevertheless, they got pockets in it, and they are extremely soft. They feel so good. So thank you, Beverly. And now I am going to do my makeup and head on over here to this this conference. It is from 11:30 to 3:30. I really needed to stay home. I'm really ready to make over my mom's bedroom. But every Saturday lately I have something to do. But I gotta find time to make over her bedroom. Y'all already know what I use for my primer. Look like I become a creature of habit. I don't really change, but anyway, Tarte. And you know, I've seen me do my makeup 100 times, so I am going to dial y'all back up. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby number, I get a click in return. Mr. Telephone Man, y'all know that song? I get a click in return. When I dial my baby number, I get a click in return. Mr. Telephone Man. Child, ain't no more telephones like that, honey. You get a click, they hung up on you then and now. Yes, they do. But anyway, y'all, I'll talk to you guys.
I know it. I said I'm gonna put you to work.
You need me to help you?
I'll wait for you to come out there.
She's gonna always support. Yes, she is, honey. She's gonna show up. If nobody else don't show up, my mama gonna show up and support me. And I tried to tell her she ain't have to come because I'm just a part of the panel. I'm not a real speaker, but nevertheless, she's like, no, you speaking, period. So she coming to show her support. Y'all need to get y'all a mama like that. If you don't, sorry for you.
Hallelujah belongs to you. Anybody know?
I am grateful for everything I have in my life. I am grateful for everything I have in my life.
Work for me. Work for me then.
First thing I would like to say that I think like in 2005, they told me that God called me to minister. And my first thing, no disrespect to you guys, is how the hell? How the hell did you call me to minister? How did you call me to minister to your people when I don't walk like your people, I don't talk like your people, I don't act like your people? I'm not one to walk around, hi, how you doing? I'm blessed and highly favored. And nothing against you, but I love to have fun. I love to enjoy life. And so, you say what pivoted me?
Hey y'all. So The conference was extremely helpful. The theme was I See You in Me 2025. And I think I told you guys about that, it's about, you have a struggle, I have a struggle, and I can see you. I'm going through some of the things that I went through, and that it shouldn't be a clique in the church. And if you're hurting, you're supposed to be like Luke 4:18, where it talks about we're to heal the brokenhearted, heal the sick, mend the brokenhearted, set the captives free. And that's what the church is about. That's what the body of Christ is supposed to be, to help you when you're going through, to help you with your struggle, help walk you through your deliverance, show you compassion and love. And so that's what is it about. That's what it was about. They had I hate when people say little, I hate that. They had gift bags, and in the gift bags they had this self-evaluation where you need to evaluate your personality and some of the things you go through. Really, really informative. I'm going to take the time to do this. I didn't have the time to do it because I was on the panel and created these little, I hate that, created these notebooks, had some chips. I think these are popcorns. Really, really cute. The pastor herself did all of this. She cooked the food. The food was delicious. You guys saw it. She set up. She made all the treats. It's a Hershey bar. I like Hershey. And some Mentos. She gave you a pen, some gummy bears, some electrolyte, and a pen. So it was really, really, really good, y'all. I keep saying that. Really, 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 really good. One of my pet peeves, and I'm going to say this, I don't know why. One of my pet peeves is saying, your little business, your little car, your little house, your little this, I use that. Because I think when you say things like that, you're slighting people. And sometimes it's just become a habit that we don't even know that we say that. And so that has been standing out to me, because I know how I feel when people say, oh, I see your little shop. Oh, I see your little business. You work in your little business. Like, it's not a big business. No, it is a small business, but it's not a little business. And so it takes a lot to run a business. It takes a lot to do all these things, And so I don't want to say little, because I don't want to make it feel like I'm slighting her and I'm being negative. So don't put little in front of people, business or cars and houses. Say small. If you got to say something that's for a size wide, say small. And we talked about, click in the kingdom. You go to church and it's the same people hanging around each other. It's hard for people to get involved, because you don't want anybody to come into your circle, whether it be in your department, whether you're the head of the choir, you hang out with the same people. And so you don't want to feel like you're being left out at church. And so don't form no cliques in the church, okay? You shouldn't form cliques anyway. I mean, you got a group, we have our group, but when it comes down to something as far as Christ-wise, everybody should be accepted. Everybody should be welcomed in. You shouldn't have to experience rejection in the kingdom. When God said that we all are important, we need the eyes, we need the ears, we need the mouth, we need the hands, we need the feet. Let him be the head, but we're the body, and every part of the body is necessary. What else? You can be old and still need help, right? Because young girls that don't work on their low self-esteem, or don't work on their confidence, or don't work on those things that need to work on, grow up to be old girls with no self-esteem, no confidence, and they go from young mean girls to old mean women. So we don't want to be any of those. And so take the opportunity to do the work, and know that you cannot change anything that you're not willing to confront. And there's always an underlying issue of why we respond the way we do, why we show up the way we do. And we need to do the work to find out what that underlying issue is. And lastly is that you need therapy and prayer. So prayer and counseling in today's world will keep you sane and help you become whole and healed. Hey fam, how you guys doing? It is Monday and y'all, I am headed to have a body sculpture. Body contouring is what I'm doing. I'm having them work on my stomach, and I saw a ad, original $389 a session, but this one they had a special for $79 just to get you to come and give it a try. And so we're gonna go in here and see what it's about, y'all. Let's see how they treat me, see how they make me feel, and we'll go from there.
I am grateful for everything I have in my life.
Okay, so I'll lower this.
Now, this is me 2 weeks ago when I had the lipo dissolve shots. This is me a week after the shot, and this is side by side. You can already tell the difference. Hey y'all, hey. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, I'm crying because my camera broke. See this here? The control panel. It fell off somewhere and I don't know where it is. And I can turn the camera on and off, but I can't record. So I'm using my phone. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You can't do anything without it. And so I reached out to DJI to see if they can replace it, or do they have any way to replace it, or do I have to get a new camera altogether? I'm sad, but at the same time, I'm so grateful for my phone. If they didn't buy me this phone, I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all. So I don't know. I gotta try to see how I can get me a new camera or get this camera fixed. See, now hold on, because my brother is calling me, so hold on. See, that's what's the downfall, is when I'm using my phone. If someone's calling, I have to stop, or if I'm doing a live and a call come, well, I guess I could put it on airplane mode, so therefore no calls will come through. Nevertheless, I gotta do something about this camera, honey. This camera thing hurt me to my heart. But nevertheless, besides that, I went to Lamira. I think that's the name of the place, to get my fat reduction body contouring on my stomach. And I'm going to have 10 sessions of that. And they also do facials, so I'm gonna try their facials there in this spa atmosphere. They do massages, so I'm gonna try to see about if I want to make that like one of my norm, you know, where everybody want to go, where everyone knows your name. Cheers. So I'm gonna go somewhere to, you know, become familiar with the place, become familiar with the people, and just, you know, make it my norm. Not just as far as the body contouring, but facials and massages. I want to make that my norm. They say they have this micro needling that can help break up the hyperpigmentation, so I'm gonna give that a try as well. And that is it. It is Tuesday morning. Me and my mom is getting up, and we're going to go to Ross. She want to get out the house today, honey, and I love when we are able to get her out of the house, especially if we're not going just to the doctor. So She wanted to get out. She was like, yeah, let's go use our senior citizen discount because she's a senior citizen and I am too. I'm 55 and older. I want my 10% discount. Yes, I do. And so we're going to go to Ross. And I don't think I have much to do today. I want to go to Sephora. And I still haven't bought any, products that I want to use on a regular for my hair. And so I need to do that as well. And then I'm just going to relax today. It looked like it's going to rain here in sunny South Florida. And so, yeah. So anyway, y'all, if we go to Ross, not Ross, well, we're definitely going to Ross, so you're going with us. But if I go to Sephora, I'll take you guys with me. If I go to the beauty supply store and get some products, I'll take you guys with me. But anyway, if y'all know anything about getting my camera fixed or, getting a replacement for the control panel, please drop it in a comment. Let me know. And did this ever happen to you guys? If you have this camera, did that ever happen to you? Did it ever just fall off? Let me know. That's the dress right there, Mom. That's your size right there. Try that. Get that home. Take that. That's a 10. You liked it, that. Yeah, this is an 8. And that one was a 10, and you like that, so get that. Now they got mocktails in the Dollar Tree, okay? $1.25 mocktail, ready to drink without alcohol. Okay, without alcohol. Y'all can see that? Anyway, I'm gonna pick up a couple of those for me, my mom, and Woody. Hey, y'all. We're back from Ross. I took my mom home, and I'm at Dillard's because I'm looking for a pair of shoes. I'm minus 2 pair of shoes in my collection because you guys know I lost my shoes at the tea party. And it's raining. My mom don't like to be out in any type of bad weather. It can be drizzling. She'd be like, no, I'm not going. So I took her home because it is raining. Gonna go in here in Dillard's and try to find me some shoes. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I need a nice, comfortable pair, dressy, but not too sexy, black sandal or heel, and maybe a tan or taupe or maybe like caramel color heels. So I'm looking for that. And then I'm going to go to Sephora, and after that we're gonna go pick up Woody. I did tell you that me and my mom got 2 dresses apiece, and went to the Dollar Tree, bought some things because we had death in the family. My sister-in-law lost her father, so we're going to prepare a couple of dishes and get some serving. We had to get some serving utensils for them. In that, y'all, I want to say, life is not promised to us. We do not know who's going to be here later on this evening, tonight, in the morning, or this month, or this week. We take it for granted that our loved ones are going to be here forever. No matter how old they are, no matter how young they are, we can lose them at a blink of an eye. And so in that, I'm going to tell you to try your hardest not to hold grudges, not to live with unforgiveness. And the Bible tells us that we have to love our brothers and sisters. And how could we say we love him and not love our brothers and sisters? And that can be siblings, that can be neighbors, that can be cousins, that can be co-workers, that could be anyone. How, when he say brothers and sisters, he's saying, how could you not love another human that you see? And we never seen him, but yet we say we love him. And you remember that time last year, I think it was last year. Yeah, because my brother got married in December. And I was mad at my brother and sister not talking to them. I am so grateful that God kept them so that I can get over myself and walk in forgiveness. I would be so hurt if they would have left here and I wasn't speaking to them, and vice versa. And so we're not always going to get the opportunity to get it right. So opportunity to come back 6 months later, stay mad, stay angry, and then all of a sudden that person is gone. And now you got so much you want to say. You want to say you're sorry. You want to ask for forgiveness. Do that while they're here. Do that now. And the Bible also tells us don't go to sleep on our wrath, that we should not go to sleep angry. It is okay to be angry, but sin not. And you may say, well, I didn't hit anybody. I didn't curse them out. I was just mad at them. But you went to sleep mad. You went to sleep mad. And a lot of us do that, especially with spouses. Not that you're going to sleep with hatred, but you're going to sleep angry at that moment. And that is not of God. And so we as humans need to work on that. And honey, I'm going to tell you, it's enough hatred going on in the world for it to be in your own household, your own family. And I know it's some families that makes it hard as hell to love them. I know there's family members that has violated you by SBing you and all kind of violating you in your personal space, stolen from you. And there may be some things that you can't overcome as far as building that relationship again, but don't hate them. Don't be angry with them. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. I would separate myself from them. I mean, not let them be in my personal space, or even maybe be a part of my life. Even Abraham had to come from among his people. What I'm saying is, don't let hatred be in your heart. That's all. Well, I would ask that you do your best. We do our best to not let anger, hatred, or unforgiveness lay dormant in our hearts. Take up room in our head, in our hearts, and our spirit, because when you walk around with unforgiveness is like a root of bitterness that will overtake you, will turn on you and overtake you. It will cause all kind of sickness and all kind of disease and stress. And honey, we know stress alone will kill you. It may not have caused you high blood pressure or diabetes. Well, if it caused you stress, it caused you high blood pressure. And cancer and all those things. We don't know what that unforgiveness and hatred bring on our physical body. So I believe no one is that important. So like I tell people, I forgive everyone. I don't hate anyone, because no one's important enough for me to die and go to hell. So I ain't hating none of y'all. Y'all might hate me. Y'all may don't like me, and I may have done some things to you guys that I don't know, and you may not forgive me. But baby, that's on you, because I have a pure heart. I hate no one. Do I allow everyone to be in my daily circle, in my space? Absolutely not. Because why? I'm protecting my peace. Just because I like a dog, but I know that dog is vicious and bite, does not mean I'm gonna let that dog have the opportunity to bite me again. Just because you're not, well, I'm scared of snakes, but just because they tell you that the snake ain't poison, honey, you ain't finna hang around the snake and find out whether or not the snake is poison. You don't do that. You don't hang around someone who hurts you and think that they won't never do it again unless the Holy Ghost tell you so. Anyway, y'all, just don't let hatred and unforgiveness overtake you. That's all. So glad these days are over. Even for my granddaughter, it is over. Now these days has just begun. Buying her little cute little things. I prefer dresses over shorts. I really do. As long as they're not too short. I take that back, but not them Daisy Dukes, honey. Not the Daisy Dukes. Don't look at my ashy feet, but
They're like a like brown. What do you call that? Like a mocha?
yeah, more like a
Mocha color? But then I was looking at these.
soft caramel. What do you mean from? I love the platform.
Finally don't get enough. Finally been riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give up with someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment.
Adorable. I love these cherry shoes. And they have them in pink too.
Smell the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me.
Alright, good people. Y'all, it's raining. But even though it's raining, it is just a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day to be alive, honey. I got my health, I got my strength, I got a couple of coins. And so I'm just going to not let the rain stop me from moving. This rain is reminding me that storms will come and storms will go. And as the rain falls, it is wiping away some dirt. So as the storm in my life has come, it has wiped away some things, some negative thoughts, some negative people, negative places that I used to go that I thought were positive. It has allowed me to see clearly. And sometime after the rain, after the storm, honey, you can see real good, okay? You can see clear. Things are bright. Things are shining. So I want to tell the Lord, thank you. Hallelujah. Now let's go over here and go in the store.
Finally don't get enough. Finally been riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give up with someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my road.
Want some of these and make some sandwiches?
You gonna eat that meat?
No, but they don't have less. Let me go over here and get me some pizza. Pizza. Yep. And this line is long over here in this Sam's food, because Sam's pizza is good and inexpensive, y'all. Honey, I know why that line is so long in Sam's, because where can you buy 2 slices of pizza this big, a large drink, for $5.19? Honey, them people's in there getting their dinner at Sam's, and I don't blame them, honey. It's hard out here. That's a good meal for cheap. It is. Yes, it is. Don't say I didn't tell you, honey. Go eat at Sam's, honey. They got hot dogs. They got different type of pizza. You can get a whole pizza for $9.99, honey. Go to Sam's and get you a pizza. I'm talking about large pizza, not a small. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you.